And now,
Breaking news.
Ahoy, the news.
news
From the Weird
Wire.
News from the Weird Wire here this morning. We will head to Canada. And I think you'll like this story, Schultze. We don't know what you can bake with 5 figures worth of butter. But
That's a lot of butter.
That's a lot of butter. Apparently, a group of robbers were determined to find out. Shared by Canada's Peel Police, 6 people have been arrested and charged after allegedly stealing $60,000 in butter. And here's your favorite part.
Ghee. It's delicious.
Well, I guess that could raise the price of the value of the butter, right? Because isn't that
Ghee's expensive.
Yeah.
That's why I make my own.
Maybe they were trying to get the ghee, and that was what they were focused on. They end up just getting regular old butter, too.
Ghee's clarified butter on steroids. It's delicious.
Charges include possession of property obtained by crime and theft under $5,000. So I'm saying that's Canadian?
Well, I'm confused. They stole $60,000.
Right.
Charged under $5,000.
Yeah. I know.
Huh.
It's Canada. We know that a bit of better butter will make you better. But this seems like overkill. Yeah, what's up with that?
No, I would take $60,000 worth of ghee right now.
Would you?
Absolutely.
It's that good?
Yes. And if you're lactose intolerant, you can eat ghee.
Yep, there you go. So it serves a purpose other than being delicious.
Yeah, delicious takes top billing. Without a doubt.
So would it be good on popcorn?
That's why I first started making ghee.
Oh, because it's amazing?
Well, you put butter in the microwave and it explodes. You make ghee, all the milk fat is gone.
Yeah.
You could put ghee in your microwave for an hour and a half and it won't explode.
Huh. Well, you really
And
put it in
It's
there.
a nutty flavor to it. It's just delicious.
Hmm.
And a little jar of it is $10 at the store. I make my own.
Dang. That's some good stuff. Need to get in the ghee business.
Get the best butter you can find. Enameled cast iron skillet
Yeah?
or enameled cast iron pot. 250 degrees in the oven for 3 hours. The top is going to be all browned, somewhat burned to bits.
Mm-hmm.
Strain those off.
Yeah.
You can keep ghee at room temperature for 6 months. Won't go bad. Tastes delicious.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
I'm not sure I get a batch to go 6 weeks, much less 6 months. It's all gone.
Hold on.
Have to make more. Delicious.
And that's the story of ghee. Oh, and the stolen butter. This pro golfer could use a caddy in the kitchen, too. Whether in the kitchen or the golf course, using the right tool is always important. That was the lesson 2-time Masters winner Scottie Scheffler learned after being sidelined by an injury sustained while cooking ravioli. I appreciate the passion. As reported by ESPN, Scheffler was staying in a rental house over the Christmas holiday, and while in the middle of making pasta, he found himself without a ravioli cutting tool. So substituting a driver for a putter, he tried a wine glass as a workaround.
Yeah, that'll break.
Yeah,
Slice your hand open.
yeah, and that's exactly what happened. And immediately after it happened, I was mad at myself. Scheffler says it may have been a lot worse. Because you don't want.
You have to have the right tool for the right job in the kitchen. You can't make ghee with margarine, and you can't cut raviolis with a wine glass.
Life's lessons.
I'm all for multitasking. No. You need a fire extinguisher in the kitchen just 'cause. Nothing else is going to work.
Hope it doesn't.
Why don't you just use a knife instead of a wine glass?
Well, or maybe find a cookie mold that.
You're Scottie Scheffler. You made millions last year. How about you just call DoorDash? Hey, I need some raviolis.
You want to make his own.
Well, I give him props for that, but a wine glass for a ravioli cutter?
Here's one thing. I'm sure a lot of what was that, a rental? Was he staying?
Yes. It's like a Airbnb or.
Oh, I suppose. Maybe you would think that this place has a ravioli press in it. Good golfer, not as smart.
Not a wine glass.
Not
It's the
a
last
chef.
thing you would grab.
I know it. Turning an onion into an engagement bling at Red Robin. If you're hoping to propose to your sweetheart, but maybe you don't have the funds for the perfect ring, perhaps Red Robin can help. Red Robin.
Yum.
The home of the bottomless fries has launched sweepstakes offering a chance to win a diamond ring for any couple who gets engaged at a Red Robin restaurant on Valentine's Day. Those wishing to participate must pop the question with a Red Robin onion ring, and upon their partner agreeing to the proposal, upload a photo of the moment to social media while tagging at Red Robin Burgers. The winning couple, who will be notified March 21st, will get to pick out their own diamond engagement ring valued at up to $10,000.
So for a little more than a month, she has to go without a ring? I got this not going over well.
Well, if he knows her, he knows that he's got to have the something. 10 grand. That's a heck of a ring.
Will you marry me and you slide an onion ring on my finger? This
Right.
marriage is doomed from the get-go.
I mean, if you were looking for that pop the question surprise, this probably isn't, unless you know your girl, right, or your spouse, whatever.
They
That
better
would,
really like onion rings.
right? Because you better know the person you're going to propose, because if you're like, oh, he'll love this or whatever.
No, they won't.
Right. But if they had a little intel on what we're about to do here, whew, and they have to say yes.
To an onion ring proposal ring.
So do you think that Red Robin...
Guess they call them engagement rings.
Mm-hmm.
This is a dumb idea.
I don't think it's for Red Robin. I mean, how many people think about going to Red Robin for Valentine's Day? We don't have one here, so, I mean, you know what I'm saying? But you've heard of them. You ever ate
Well,
ate them?
I'm not going there on Valentine's Day with. No.
Okay. Can you imagine if you heard this story and your boyfriend, and you're going out on your Valentine's engagement and you pull up to a Red Robin? What are you thinking? Oh, he better not. Do not order onion rings.
Okay, someone's going to win this $10,000 ring.
Uh-huh. Is it?
I bet you the wedding is done before the paperwork is even finalized. Because this is not going to last.
Well, they got some rules. The winners will also receive towering onion rings for the duration of their engagement, which translates to about a $180 Red Robin gift card. Before you try to trick Red Robin into giving you a free $10,000 diamond ring, the fine print indicates that the restaurant is in this purely for true love. The proposal must be a first-time proposal between two single individuals, resulting in an engagement. It reads, no tricking.
It doesn't say results in a wedding, just an engagement.
True.
This is a dumb idea.
I bet they got people going in there on Valentine's Day, which their probably numbers are low.
I'm sticking with dumb.
Yeah. Well, hey. Maybe I can see people that are fans of Red Robins
Dumb.
catching wind of this.
Sticking with dumb.
Like, hey, let's do that this year. We've never went to Red Robin for Valentine's Day. Always wanted.
Your ring finger is going to smell like onion for a long time.
And onion rings, they only come in one condition, right?
Fried.
Fried. Good old Red Robin.
Yum.
I'm going to be interested to see how well their Valentine's event goes. I'm hoping that we have a follow-up.
Our writers aren't great at that.
Oh, maybe we check into it. So it was just one, like out of all of them.
Yeah.
That might be a problem because people are like, well, that's exactly what people's out. They'll go.
Dumb idea.
That's news from the Weird Wire.